to start this drive. First and 10.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 36 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They go play action with Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Yellow.
They put Kelce in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. They put Kelce in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
The throw on the run is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got...
That one, taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run here with Cook. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. So we are through one here in one of the best rivalries in the league today. It's the Chiefs on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Hey, tight. Stop. Alert! Look out!
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to...
powering forward. He's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Slot receiver, headed right. A handoff, running left, it's Pacheco. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. And in motion is Brown. On play action, it's... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Look out.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Half, 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 half. Alert! What's that?
To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
What's that?
That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yellow. Yellow. What's that?
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
What's that?
A run with Cook, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bills 14, Chiefs 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Half. What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
What's that?
They'll run with Gilliam. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Regular. Alert! Get that!
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I think everybody in this stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Middle. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
What's that?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Look out!
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Out! Regular. Look out!
Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Look out!
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Off 52.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6?
Alert,
It's
alert,
1st
alert.
and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Monday. Half. What's that?
One more time with Cook. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. He puts it up, and it's caught. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
15.
First down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second and 7. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They go play action now. Here's oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Mahomes back. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
What's that?
On play action, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Here comes 2nd down.
56. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Cook. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Look out.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.